Good evening, friends. Welcome back to my channel, Intraday Trade. My name is Robin, and let's discuss Nifty and Bank Nifty for tomorrow. And also, we'll see what happened today. So, nothing special. So, as per expiry, the market usually is sideways, and so there is a small learning here. So, today we are not going to discuss any participant-wise OI data. So, let me just take you all through a small price action. So what happened is, if we all know, Bank Nifty was in a range for almost 2 days. Okay, so this was the range. Let me just show you all. So this is my higher range and this was my lower range, and Bank Nifty was trading continuously within this range. So I was expecting a trending expiry for today, but however, what happened is, yesterday after 3 o'clock, this particular range was already broken. So that's why I straight away said in my yesterday's analysis video that tomorrow's market is going to be sideways and volatile. And if you all see, that's what has happened. So today's market was sideways. So today it was weekly, monthly, and yearly expiry. So that is one of the reason why we are not interested in participant-wise OI data, because everything has been the positions have been closed. So there is no point in looking at the data. So right now, what we can expect for tomorrow is, tomorrow is a day when we will have to see the data build up from FIs and the other participants. The only issue is tomorrow being 31st, every people from the nook and corner of the world will be planning for their New Year party. So the activity would be less. So usually the volumes are a little lesser, but because of the low volume, there can be definitely volatility you can expect. Okay, so we have to talk about price action only today. So if you all know that I am a price action trader, and it is just that I have involved the data analysis into my price action, which gives me a better picture to avoid some sort of trades. Okay, so a lot of times what happens is, in a price action, you are standing at a point where there is a point or there is a chance of trend reversal, and a lot of YouTubers may come and tell people that you should be bullish, you should go long here, but the data is opposite to that. And what happens is, at that particular area where there is a breakout area, we retailers get trapped into that. So just to avoid those things, and there are some more things, it is always better to stay on the FII side, so that we do not make a lot of mistakes. So that's the whole idea of analyzing the data. So let's quickly check out the plan for tomorrow. So before we do that, I think we should look at the open interest, because that would give us some clarity, and then we'll move on to the price action. So if we look at the open interest, look at Nifty. We have highest writing of call and put at 17,200, and just because we had a little put on the higher side, Nifty managed to close above 17,200. But overall, this is a deciding area, because apart from this strike, if you look behind, you will see good support, and if you look forward, you will see good resistance. So what is more noticeable here is, neither the call writers are aggressive in the money, or neither the put writers are aggressive in the money. That means, so we will have to wait for the positions to be made tomorrow, and we'll have to wait for the data to come. And also, I think Monday will be the better day, because once the entire trading is done on Friday and Monday, then the data that we get, we can plan for the coming week. So right now there is no aggressiveness this side, no this side. So we have good support here, we have good resistance here, and this is the deciding zone 17200. So if it breaks decisively, then the put writers would exit and the market may fall a bit. And similarly, if it breaks the upside decisively, then the call writers would exit and we may see some movement on the upside. So how much movement and what point, that we'll discuss. So similarly, if we look at Bank Nifty, okay, so this is Bank Nifty, this is 35,000 strike. Okay, so same, we have call and put writing here, and this side we have support, and this side we have strong resistance. So these resistances are definitely stronger than what we did see in Nifty, and 36,000 is a very strong resistance. And if we compare this, we do not see such a bigger bar on the downside. So the downside fear in Bank Nifty is still there. Okay, and people are still maintaining 35,000 straddle. If you all remember, for the past entire week I have been telling you that people are maintaining 35,000 straddle. So on my every video I had told this, and today market expired near 35,000. So just imagine the entire premium. So 35,000 premium was around 850 rupees last week. So just imagine that this entire premium would have become zero. Just about 800 rupees would have become zero, and just 40-50 rupees would have been left. So these are important figures that you need to keep in mind. So right now also people are maintaining 35,000 straddle. So we need to check what is the premium. So the premium was around 810 rupees. So an upside of 800 and a downside of 800. So 35 800 and 34 200. This should be the week's range for Bank Nifty. So this is how you should plan a range for yourself. So yes, so Bank Nifty is not it is exactly similar to Nifty. We do not see any aggressive call writing here, neither any aggressive put writing here. So tomorrow also we can expect a sideways market based on the option chain data. Now let's quickly check out Bank Nifty first. So see, Bank Nifty is trading within this range. So 34,650 to 35,350. Okay, only when it gives a breakout. So in this case, on the lower side, you can even take an entry once it breaks 34,850. Okay, so let me just write that down. So 34,850. So if this level breaks, like we need at least the price to trade below this level for 15 minutes, or you just need price action building here, something like this, a lower high and lower low formation, so which would confirm that okay, they are ready to go down. But the only problem is we'll find support very closely. So we can find support at 34,650 or from 34,600 area. Okay, so we cannot get a very big target. And similarly, I would not prefer Bank Nifty to go long if it breaks today's high or if it breaks this place, because this is a proper supply zone and we have been hitting it and coming down. So only when it crosses 35,350 is when I may think of going long, but that too I would prefer selling a put option rather than buying a call option. And your immediate target should be this gap, which is around 35,700. But I'm really not sure if Bank Nifty has that kind of potential to go there. But at least if you buy around 35,350, you can expect a target of 35,500. Okay, so this should be the plan. So wherever it opens, we will only trade if these levels break. Okay, otherwise I think it is better to avoid trading tomorrow and enjoy the 31st. Plan up with your friends and hang around with your friends tomorrow and enjoy the new year. And similarly, if we look at Nifty, so all the markets are in a confusing stage. So you look at Nifty, so we cannot make out anything. So until and unless it breaks 17,160, okay, so just keep this in mind. So once Nifty breaks 17,160, you can expect a fall around this place, which is close to 17,080. So just about 80 points fall is what we can expect, not beyond this. And we should go long only when it gives a strong close above 17,290. That too, I am not at all comfortable going long at this place, because 17,200 to 380, this entire place is a supply zone. So the max it can go up is to 17,380. So this should be the plan for tomorrow for Nifty and Bank Nifty. I hope everyone understood this. So the best trade would be, let's see what the data has to tell tomorrow, because that would give us a clear picture of how the big people are taking their positions. Thank you so much for watching. Let's meet in another video. Till then, advance wishes for the new year, and let's see if I can come out with a learning video during this new year. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you. Take care.